It's over again, but need to make this thing clear. Why is it the people that are making more money up there, those the black people, the one that in power, those that in power, why are they shouting me, this dog? All of these people, from him to El Sharpton to all the people that said you know, uh, senator, representative, Casio Codini, all of the people. Why is this? Will all of these people hate black people so much? You got the representative pushing transgender on black people children like nothing else. You got a representative pushing abortion on black people like nobody else. You got the sport commentator pushing foolishness, nonsense, bull crap on black people every single day. Breakfast Club, black people, the moment you stop watching that fools, they will go bankrupt. It's your money that keep these dogs on YouTube. It's your money that keep these food rich. Black poor people, listen. It's your money that keep L filthy Shopton over there. It's your money that keep the dumb lawyer that on every terrible sin. Keep him going. If you guys stop giving black dumb life money, it's gonna go away. Listen, black American, you are the most smartest people on planet Earth. It's not a joke. And you in a country, you in a country, you in a country. How many times did I say that? You in a country full time. You in a country that you can get a damn job, that you can be able to do whatever, create your YouTube channel, be good to people, or start your business and live well. This country is 60% something white or more. If you start a business, the only way that business move closer to success is when you let white people, when you have white people signing up. Shout a man over there because he got some stupid white people that sign up to his stupidity. Black national item. What is that taking black people? The neighborhoods are clean. The women you sleep with every night that you let go, that you're not marrying to, are they getting together? The children you guys, the black children you guys living in every corner, are they being taken care of? Is that song that stupid woman over there was thinking? Ah, man. Is it helping black people? Is it going to help black people? Right now, black people been taken over in good city in New York, in Chicago. None of you fools talk about that because it's in your interest that people come so you keep power. Because when you get rid of black people, you're going to keep their dumb mind, stupid grant, and they can be voting for you. How stupid. And black people been in this country. Racism is here. But it with the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party are the wicked, terrible, disgusting, filthy-minded people we have on planet Earth. Step back. Step back. Step back and look. Step back and look. And look at this shining man, stinking guy. And look at him. Why is it people putting God to this fool name? Don't do that. But wait. The things that are God to people. It's not Heavenly Father, but the things that are God to people. So when it says Charlemagne, the God, is something is God to him. He worship and celebrate money. If that dumb don't have money, he won't say man can get pregnant. If that fool can get money from you there. Oh, black people. These people living off you and they tell you the country is racist, but they are rich. America gave them all they got. But yet, I'm wiping my tears for black people. But yet, they tell you the country is racist. El Shopping is living in $1 million home with no nothing to show for it. But the country is racist. I'm wiping my tears for the United States of America. When we were in Africa, when we heard about coming to America, it was a exciting thing. I didn't know that we're coming to people with victim who that living as a victim in this country, that's so lazy to work, that not able to care for their family, that leave their black children spreading on the street, killing people, robbing people, doing everything they had to do. And now young men, young women being controlled by black men. Oh, who know? It might be your white man too. But now they being controlled because these crimes are going on in the city where you go rob and grab the things and go. Yeah, they have a champion that pushing it. Now you know a one black filthy thing sitting in the corner. Shut him, man. Don't talk about that. What Henny? El Sharpton have a show on MSNBC, that filthy channel, that dirty channel, CNN. Look at CNN, look at Rachel Maddow. A woman had nothing to show for her womanhood. If you can't show it for it, that's fine, you know. But if you sign up to not show anything for your womanhood, that's disgraceful. Huh? Talk to me, Rachel Mara. I used to watch you, I used to follow you, but then before I step back and look at you, and then look at you from a different angle, and now that I can see that you are just a liar than everybody else, you hate you hate Donald Trump because Donald Trump not say don't lick your friend, woman. You know you shouldn't be licking each other like you lick the bowl. Because that's all you do. You're the lesbian. What else do you do? What else do you have to show? Rachel Maddow, y'all go around with it, your beepy mouth disgracing white black people, putting black people down, pretending to like black people. Black children, the most people that are committing crime in the country right now. Black young men are in trouble. Nobody talking about that. Black young men. I have four boys. I have 5 children, but 4 boys. Black young men are in trouble now. Every 10 or 9 or 8 out of 10 black young men smoke marijuana. They do drugs. Just few, by the grace of God, getting by. Majority of them are being hired by their own people to go and rob store and bring it to them and get paid a fraction of what is stole. If they don't take that goods, they're gonna get killed. You know who doing that? Charlemagne, don't talk about that. Who know that's how he making his money. The scripture says, say what you know. But when you get the kind about liars, oh, it hurt my soul. MSNBC, CNN, all the people, your day will come. Your day will come where you will go bankrupt, where you will be destroyed, and the people that will watch you will be just the work. The whole world will start dropping you, CNN, MSNBC, and you will be in shambles. This is not a prophecy, but it's a fact. I don't do that lie, stupid prophecy, but it's a lie. Look at the trend they're going. Look at the way they're going. I gotta go take a nap. These people drive me insane. I had never seen people live like this in my life. that they got the rich people not living them up or bringing them down? How can you have your rich people, black people? You had the most rich people in this country. With a few percentage we have a lot of rich people in this country. But why? Why is it the rich black bring us down? Fanny, what's her last name? Destroying another black lawyer. Seduced the man to destroy her career. Now she did. Nobody talking about that black lawyer. What happened to him? I don't know. That idiot got his wife. And he turned to her. Why? Because she got light skin? Why you think her genital would be better than your wife? What is it? Black men not committed. You got this stupid woman fooling you to destroy your career. Something that you worked so hard for. And now, that woman, she's not completely black. And you guys have to realize that if somebody I'm black, they shouldn't claim blackness. But you got Chardonnay, you got El Sharpton, you got this black. I'm going to find a black, foolish black lawyer named that everything is there. How many black children BLM, these foolishness, these dumb piece of trash people. How many children they sent on scholarship? How many black children on scholarship? Isn't it supposed to be living black people up? How many black children on scholarship on BNN? How many? How many? Which community? Yeah, please let me know. Let me know, people. Which community the Breakfast Club this one Chardonnay the devil live on me working on? Which community are they living? How many community they lift up now? How many? 2, 3, 4. Where people living in our community now doing better? Which black community that doing better now that Chardonnay and every devil that on the Breakfast Club taking care of? Which community? They go into a Pacific community like how woke LeBron James, build a school. Chardonnay had one in how many cities? He making more money. He should be able to take care of black people. He should. He should. He's a privileged guy. He's privileged. He got all the money on planet Earth that we need to, believe. I'm a single mother, Chardonnay. Come on, send me some money. Send me some money. After all, you rich. You're not supposed to be rich. You're supposed to share your money, remember? You're supposed to share it, Chardonnay. You're supposed to share it. And the other dumb, long, ugly mouth, unmarried, loose skinny, that's sleeping with black women every day. He zip a pants on and keep it zip. They commented, I'm gonna be finding the people name because I gotta put a face on these on this thing. They commented on it and racist sport channel. He's a sport commentator. Why does he need to be racist? The black people are so racist, and the racist one are the rich one. The one that got privilege in America, those are the ones that are bad. They're terrible. Still putting the black people down and want the black people to remain down here so their pocket keep lifting up. Because when the people tell the black people that, oh, white man racist, and then you got the uneducated, stupid people, and then you see them waking up running. Yeah, they're racist. You know who pushing transgender? Who making children cutting out their breasts? Flipping their womb inside out, the girls and the boys. You know who doing that? Black men pushing it. Black women pushing for men to be in women's sport. Black women pushing for men to be in mine locker at my job. And in every state, whether conservative state, every state, men in your bathroom. Keep it up. Check it out. Men in your locker room. We don't have peace anymore. No woman have peace on planet Earth. No woman have peace on planet Earth. Men are everywhere. pedophile. They're everywhere. And when you pretending to be taking or something, they're standing there staring at you. Like, hawk! You know who pushing it? Black, dumb women. When will black people be smart in the country to let the rich, black, rich, and competent people in power instead of incompetent people? Look at the woman of New York that going after Trump, going after somebody because of the property. They say it worth this and it not worth that. What's the crime in that? A lot of real estate people do that. They do that every day. So what's the crime in that? You got incompetent women going after people that they had no reason to go after the people just because they hate this man. So that's what made me today. I come to a conclusion and say, I think black people going to learn a devil Trump get back in there. Because Trump is not a Christian. He's a Christianity and I'm Christian. But the reason is I'm sick and tired of black rich. I'm sick and tired of seeing black rich put down black poor. I'm sick and tired of seeing CNN, white liberal, put down black people. Do you know who say you, the black people, you don't have an ID? Do you want me to show you my ID? You know what kind of driver license I have? I have commercial driver license. I didn't just go for the regular driver license. I went for the commercial. Where I can drive a bus, I can drive a truck, I can do whatever I want with it. I'm black, and that's what I have. So, when you went to go take your driver lesson to get the star, I don't have to do that because I already had the star. And I'm black. So if a white liberal said black people can get ID because they can't afford $400, that's what they say. It's racist because black people not able to afford ID. Who give them this knowledge? Black rich. Because black rich said black people cannot afford this. So they went and helped to create all of the things that got black women pushing children out with no man, like myself. I was one in that category. But now that I step back and look and say, wait a minute. So if I'm married to the government, I'm not going to get married because the government told you if you go to work, we can't help you. You are stupid if you go to work. You are very dumb if you go to work. You are the most stupid piece of trash on planet Earth if you go to work when you have your government to care for you. But you know what your government does? They're not caring for you. They're keeping you down. Because with the little they gave you, the housing they gave you, you live in there, placky, going all around, wearing all the decent clothes, but you live in government housing. You are very stupid. Because that money they're giving you, it's not going to take you anywhere. And they tell you if you live in a house, you got to bring your paycheck every 3 months. You got to go show your place because I did all of those things. And when I pass through all of those things, I don't see the sense inside that I have to wear less just to get a benefit. So it made no sense to me. I have children, all right? Okay. But when I work more, I can do more for myself than to depend on the nasty, dumb government that try to keep me down and make me look like a useless thug that mean nothing in society. Because when you on food stamp, when you having cash, when you live in a government housing, you are turning into government property. Because government know what kind of color of panty you wear every day. And now you're going to start having boyfriend secretly, just having children because you don't want to work. And you see, it seems to you like it's something super. It's something beautiful. That's how it seems like. But it's not. It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. Government are ruthless if you let them. You know, right now, government taking $400 out of my paycheck every month. You know, for what? For Social Security and Medicaid. Just for you, because you stupid fool don't want to go to work to earn your own living in this beautiful country you at. I can give you whatever you want. Working hard promotes you. Working less demotes you. So that's what people don't understand. When you live in a government housing, look, you can work hard and be able to afford this too. You can just get up and go to work. I open a YouTube channel because I have to do what everybody doing, but not do what everybody do. You know the difference? The people that open YouTube channel that have to show their body for profit to get viewer. But I mean, all I have to do is to tell you the truth. What is happening with the government that they're doing to Liberian that come to the country, and Liberian, a lot of Liberian women are going to OnlyFans because that's where they can make them more money. Do you know what an OnlyFans is? An OnlyFans is where the woman promotes, make her body a business. Where every man on planet Earth had to know how she look like. That's the only thing. Where you post naked for the men. And some of them, you had to sleep with them. Then they pay you more. You had to wear the swimming suit people wear. Men get it free these days, so why pay for it? They can just walk down the street and see the naked woman. And they can sit right in the car and satisfy themselves by looking at the naked woman. Yeah, that's what the people do. So you being naked in the street, help pedophile satisfy their sexual appetite. They don't have to touch you. Men don't have to touch you to satisfy their appetite. But if they can get more, that's when they start to stalk you. And then catch you somewhere and rape you. Because they can easily get through your pants. Because you wear nothing. And men, women these days that say they're independent, they're powerful. There's a video I post on my channel that where the woman tell you when she with men, her wrist is broken. Because you don't have to be, because nobody want to help anybody who said they're strong, especially women. We're not strong. We cannot go on the ground to go do plumbing. Women can do that. A woman are doing that. I want to see you, baby. How stinking you look. What happened to your hair? What goes there? What goes in your hair? You want to do a man job? How many women standing on the street and emptying the separate tent have we seen? I know that a lot of people, that a lot of men do that job. You know what? Men leave their wife early because of we, the women. We say we're independent now. And there are a lot of women that don't want to hatch it. And women now mouth is so disgusting that no man want us. So you're these foolish men. Foolish, dumb men. Let me tell you today. Open that your stupid ear. Women are fake. You hear that? The butt, the titty, they are fake. So when you see woman butt limping out there, you better ask question. Ask her, say, sweetheart, is it real? She had to tell you. That's the right to tell you. If you guys go on a first day, the second day you ask her, what's on you that fake? If she don't want to answer, she's fake. You let her go. You start marrying the women and making them doing this thing continuously because you're this stupid, dumb man that paying for their foolishness, making women continue to do it. You know, yesterday I learned that Liberian women are doing the butt. I did not know that. I'm learning here too. So if you're a woman that say you are independent, you're independent by doing your titty, you're independent by fixing your nose. Why you don't know what's wrong with my nose? Why do I have to go on a knife? If it's not hurting, it's not hurting. What's wrong with my lip? What's wrong with it? Why do I have to go fix it? What's wrong with my lashes? Why do I gotta go add on? What happened to my natural hair? Why should I go put a wig? Even if you do that, those are normal things for women to do. But then if you start to go on the knife, start to go face your butt to add it up from what it is. Pisco is beautiful. Pisco. Do you hear me? Pisco is beautiful. You can take care of it by exercising. If you want it, whatever it is you want it. Me not say for me today, but I'm sick and tired of black rich putting black poor down. And if you guys vote Joe Biden this year, we all gonna remain poor. If you put any black people, you're the people that can vote in other state and city that can vote. If you put black people that incompetent in power, we, the black people, will remain poor. During Trump time, I used to send my people money more. But this year, I haven't sent anybody money. It's hard on the people over there, although it's hard on us, but we can work. But if I work and pay $400 every month for Medicaid and Social Security, that I have my own health care I have to pay for. Check your paycheck and see what Democrat taking out. The more you work, the more they take out. And if you don't have children in this country, the reason why some people having children and they know they don't want children yet. But the reason why they're doing it is because they had to clean. If you work too much, if you're single like me, and you work, you make 50 something thousand and you don't have children, and you make 70, you got to pay back. So how does it make sense? If I work to care for my family, I got to be paying more to the government. So if you don't take a step back and look around, take a step back and look back and set a conservative video and put a liberal video and watch and see who tell you that the country is racist, and see who tell you to get to work. Because I know the one that tell you to get to work are the wicked one, right? But I believe that the one that tell you to get to work are the good one, because they want you to be independent. You live in a house, what the government put over your head, the government own you. Now, how long before somebody can check the house to make sure you don't have men in the house, but you got to report when you have children? How do you have the children? Or you tell them you were drunk when somebody raped you? How did you have a child? So you see how I go with the story and go over and come back and go this one, twist that. That's how black people life is in America. It's not in line. It's not straight, because black liberal tells you that you're not valuable, that you can't do it because you're black, that you can't hold off your hand because you're black. Just because you are black in this country, that you can't do anything. I opened a YouTube channel last month. I started working on it. And now I have almost 700 subscribers. And I'm still working on it. So how we have to do to get over there to where people are, where people are, where people are, where people are. People just right here with you, but they're doing different things that promote them. I just say, everybody are right here with you, but they're doing things to promote themselves. What are we doing to promote ourselves as a black people? But we have Beyonce telling us to be naked is good. We have Beyonce telling us if it's single, you should put a ring. What you putting ring on? So people put ring on what they don't know. We got celebrity that living like a dog, telling all how our life's supposed to be. If you're following what's the other useless Charlemagne, if you're following the dog, what you think gonna happen to you? He's telling you he's over there, he's rich, right? Yes, he's rich. He got money, he got privilege. He need to share that money because black labor said when you're rich, you need to share your money. I don't want that. When I'm rich, I work for my money, I want to keep it. So that's it for me. When is it that we the black people that we're gonna stand up to our rich kind of our rich people? Because the black people that rich over or tell us that we can't do anything. And they're the same people that are telling the white liberal that they black people they're poor, they can't afford this. But you're rich and you can't help me to afford it. Which neighborhood Charlemagne is taking care of? Somebody let me know. Which neighborhood or El Sharpton is caring for? How many neighborhood you guys lift up in the country that we can point to and say that black neighborhood is doing well? Why can't we do this to the one here? Black neighborhood is dirty, is filthy, is stinking. Majority of the door. Go Delaware. I've been Delaware 8 months. I stay there. Some of the places I went to go see because I was wanted to stay there. But some of the places had no back door. But it $2,000. So you want to live in a decent place, you gotta have about $5,000 to be able to live in a decent place. How many black people able to afford that? Black people are struggling in this country because of the black rich and the white liberal. It's not conservative. Conservative tell you go to work. Get a job and start protesting. Get a job and start following Al Sharpton. He got money. Get a job and start following Charlemagne. He got money. He don't have to work like you and I. Stop leaving your job and going protest. Go to work. Get a government benefit and see your government don't drop. That because of you, we're paying too much taxes. Get off. Get off. Government and program. Get off. Go to work. You come to America, you want to support your family, that's why you come to America. Liberian! Come to America because you want to support your family back home, you want to build houses back home. You can't work. You can't work by being on government help. You can't work. Get off and go to work. That way you're able to build house back home. You want to make more money. Get off! Get off. Get off. So they start taking too much money from me. Now, there you go. And do you know that a lot of black people on food stamp, cash, all of these things, not just black people, but that's what black liberal make it seem and white liberal make it seem. They make it seem like only you alone on it. So why don't you get off? Start working right now, go get a job, and start working right now and get out of that house. Get out. Go find a cheaper apartment where you can live with your kid and tell your husband to come home. The two of you working day to day, night to night, and put your sexual appetite put it on the scale. You set the time for it, where your two will be home, but you're on the floor. You're working, 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 buying houses back home, building hotel back home, building farm, doing farming back home, building and set your company back home. Where you building people fence back home? Where you building people houses back home? Where you buying old houses back home, building it? You and your husband. My own here yet, but when you get here, that's what we're gonna do. Our sexual appetite, we're gonna put it on the scale, but we're gonna work, work, work. So why don't you do that? Go to work. The two of you work. When the man coming, you are going. When the man going, you are coming. On a Saturday, you'll get that one day, you'll take care of yourself, you'll take it. 5 years from now, you'll be able to stay together for whole month and don't have to do anything. And you can enjoy your life from there. So get off that housing. Get out of that housing. And husband, go to work. Woman, go to work. Let we all build Liberia. If Liberia is built, we can come here, come visit, and go back home and relax and enjoy yourself. And when you get businesses going, you just come to America and relax and enjoy. If you buy a house here, you will be able to pay it off just from the houses you buy over there, or you build over there, or you build for company over there. Just from the warehouses you start over there. Just from the shop you start over there. You got 20 shop. You got your fishing group where you're treating the people like they're gold and diamond. Our people will work for you when you treat them like gold and diamond. If they're working in your warehouse, every month or so, you bring rest for the family. People they pay every month in Liberia. You get a business there, you pay them every 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Before they want in, you pay them. Don't let it end. You pay them. And make sure you pay them on time. Then every year, you give them a teeny tiny bonus. $20 bonus. $20 go a long way for Liberian. Do you know? We have the upper hand. But how we're using it as a Liberian? How we're using it? We're in the United States of America and we live in a government housing. Government want to keep us down. But we're smart people. We came from Liberia, whether you are Gil, Kwan, Loma, Grable, Kisi, Pele, Bandi, whatever. Wherever you come from. And we, the Liberian in this place, got to find the time or the way to bring everybody together, to put all our resources together and able to build a bigger hospital in Morovia, or re-renovate the bigger hospital in Morovia and get all the computer desks they need and get all the good workers and be paying doctor to come from here every year to go back home and take care of our people and get doctors to go to the various town and city to take care of our people, to be able to send helicopter, put doctors on it and send them to various villages to take care of our people. We in this country can do that. But if you're living in the government housing, you're not able to help because you can't work. So now you got to go prostitute your body and you can get disease from there and die. Liberian, we can practice loving each other, not by sex, not by men and women, but just individually loving each other. We can start to practice that. We can start to put that in place. The reason I start my YouTube channel is because of this. Just to tell Liberian what we are. We are capable people and we are smart people, but it's like we don't. Nigeria dominating. Every other country dominating. But Liberia is on a back burner. Liberia is one of the poorest countries in the world. But yet we are here. We are here. We are here in this country. But yet our country is down. We are building houses. I'm building one. Somebody else building one. Some of my families are building one. But it doesn't feel like it. We, the Liberian, the Liberian community president, you can start calling every Liberian. You, if you know this one, you start calling every Liberian. Put everybody together. If I don't want to come, visit my home and ask me why I don't want to be part of it. And talk to me why I have to be part of it. And do that. And say, we need this to do this. and then go Liberia and start renovating the hospital from one step to another floor, and get the doctors that we need every year that will go back home, that will care for our family. People that need surgery, we're able to bring them here just by collecting $20 a month, $20 every 2 weeks from every individual in this country. $20 we can afford. $20. And we got somebody good to take care of that money. Liberia will be on the next level. If you're a Gilman in power, I don't give a 2 cents. If you're Gilman, if you're Kramen, if you're Gripple, if you're Bundy, if you're Gizzy, if you're whatever, don't care. But those are some ideas. I have more. Because God bless me with little wisdom, although I'm not that educated than you guys, but I can give you the idea and you can write it down, right? You can do that. So let me know. You can find me on Facebook, Evelyn Thomas. You put it on Facebook, Evelyn B. Thomas. You'll find me on Facebook. And there's some video when you click on, it will take you to my YouTube channel. And you can subscribe. And give me the subscriber that I need to push our Liberian to the tail so they can do what they need to do. Because if you're a president and I go viral and my channel is monetized, every Liberian in power in trouble. Because native woman, that means I don't know what to read and write. I can say whatever I want because my brain had no control. It's not educated to look for some, educated word, to look for some top word out there that somebody will not know how to define. Whatever they come from out of my mouth, you'll be able to understand because you will not have to define it. I can tell you that, man, you're not doing a better job. And if you don't do the better job, I'm going to tell your people that you're not doing a better job. And if you are a senator that building a house that way above your budget, this one, if I'm monetizing this country, a lot of the people in my country or people that on the top that's supposed to produce things that are not producing it will be in trouble. Because this little mouth and you got holiness wrapped around it, it got no control. I spilled it as it is. So stop setting your body and get out of the house and get to work. You man, put the remote down. That because of you, the Liberian men were suffering. We the women were suffering. That because of you. Because we had children that you guys don't want to support. And if we don't want to put you on child support, you think you are in heaven. Put the remote down and go to work. You play too much video game. You don't work. You don't care for your family. You got 2, 3 girlfriends. You leave your wife and go to the one and go to that one because you want to satisfy your laziness. How many lazy Liberian men we have? Bunch. Bunch. Go subscribe and like my channel. This is just the beginning, people. God bless you for watching. Not because you're watching, God will bless you though. You have to do things for God to bless you. Holiness, don't tell people God will bless you because you do this. I don't want to be in trouble with the spirit. No, 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 no. God will not bless you just because you subscribe or you're watching. No. You got to know who your Heavenly Father is. So there's a motivational, a video on my channel. You can go find it. It says, what did it say again? I can't remember. Wait, let me see. Let me see here. Ooh, I'm in live over there. Okay. I don't want to go live, but I am. So this channel, where is it? I don't know. Wow, wow. lot of videos. Ooh la la. So if you go, oh, it's right here. So it said, if you before, you know, you love other people, do so for yourself. So cares about yourself first before you do for others. That's what the scripture asks you to do, to love you before you want to love me. But and the scripture told us not to like, but to love. Not any other way where you're thinking, but just that way. So when we're the Liberian, when we had this much for every individual from our country, I'm a Crown woman, you're a Gio man, we start to love each other and take care of our people. And I'm not going to go to your country and go out, go there and go see because I want to see how the people living and go tell people how they're not living well. Every person in the United States that is Liberian, I want them to do so well. So if I see the men working, I am so proud. And when I see those that are married, that are keeping their marriage, that are keeping their children, that are keeping their wife in place, I'm so proud. Because we come from a place, a lot of us from broken home, from not, from single parent, from this that, our life was not where it's supposed to be, and God bless us, we come here. So why don't we make something out of it? So, Liberian president, please reach me so I can produce some ideas. We here able to go Liberia and produce money and pave the way for people that were supposed to come, but they can't afford it, so they can't come. We able to sponsor the people and help them to come, regardless where they're from, which language they speak. We don't care. We just need more Liberian in America to promote Liberia. We love the United States of America. At the same time, we love small America. Liberian is small America, right? Yeah, we do. So, peace be unto you. Thanks for being with me. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. You had no idea. When I started the thing, I didn't think I was even going to have any viewer, not even one. But I look down on our people too. You are very smart, capable people. And I know we all can do better for our country. Don't mind me being holy. Being holy is a choice I make. You don't have to make that choice, but when God bless you with an understanding, you will. And if you want to be holy, you have to pray to God to help you, lead you that way. So you can't do it by yourself. Nobody can do it. You cannot give all your pants by yourself. God have to help you with it. It got to be something that slip out of your mind. Like when you see women wearing pants, you cringe. That's how you do you. So you see women naked. Now when I see women, how they dress, it want to make me cry because I feel sorry that I was once like that. But have a blessed day. Please subscribe and help your sister out. Thank you so much. God bless. Peace.